Good morning, everybody. It's Wilderness Woman. It's time for my morning coffee and thoughts that go with that coffee. It was under the weather a little bit yesterday, so I didn't do a video, but feeling better today. No, it's not the sickness going around. It was some other issues. Just kind of put me down for the day. So today I'm going to have to work double hard on the homestead to get things caught up. It's time for us to prepare for winter out here. Winter will be starting the wood stove probably in 60 days. We don't have enough wood split yet. We're a little behind the times. Mother Nature gave us a good supply. So by the time we get it all cut and split, we'll probably have 3-4 years worth from the storm. Um, but it's just that time. Things in the yard need to get closed up, buttoned up, covered up, and prepare for the long winter. Haven't watched the news yesterday because I didn't feel good, but I do have a few thoughts on things that happened the day before. I found out that we will be hosting refugees probably about 50 miles from my home, and that makes me nervous, very nervous. Um, I lived in a community before that brought in refugees, and the first couple generations were pretty tough. I remember a lot of things going on at that time. I was just a kid. I was pretty young, probably in high school. And I remember people losing their jobs so that they could hire two refugees, one to do the work and one to translate. Um, I remember landlords having people cook fires right in the middle of the kitchen because they didn't know how to use a stove. I remember people's dogs and cats gone missing at a pretty high volume. And although that stuff has settled down, we're now probably on third generation that are growing up and went to school with my kids. Um, and they're having children of their own now. With any culture, you bring with that culture traits, beliefs, characteristics. I mean, heck, I'm fourth generation German and I still make my potato salad the way that my mother made it and my grandmother made it and my great grandmother made it. I still make my pickles that way. So there are several things you carry forward, and there are several things that are just going to be a learning curve. Unfortunately, with this group of refugees coming in the country they're from, I am very fearful for our women and children. Um, Hopefully, we house more than just men in this community. I've been told they'll be coming into Fort McCoy and not staying long and dispersing. Don't know if they've had time to vet these people, if they'll be vetted there, if they'll just be released and dispersed to communities. Um, don't know if they'll have COVID testing. And everybody's like, well, you can't go to work without a shot, but I guess you can cross the country and go out into society. I don't know if they'll get shots. I don't know if they'll be tested. I think there's just not enough details out there yet to make people in my area comfortable. And this is, I've heard Wisconsin and Texas, and I don't know if there's other places yet. So, just one more thing for us to think about and ask why in this situation is it okay, but in others it's not. Um, COVID has come near my community again. There's been a town just south of us that has had to close the kitchen, close the bar. It's a very tourist town, and a lot of people summer there, have summer homes there. There's a huge campsite there. So if it's that close, it's within 20, 30 minutes of my home. These people get on their ATVs and they travel all over. So it's likely to be around again. So just time to hunker down, stay at the homestead, and do up those winter chores, I guess, and slow down life. Make sure that, you're still taking precautions that you need to take to keep yourself healthy. And life goes on. So it's going to be a busy weekend here. Lots to do, lots to prepare for. I ordered more chickens. My chickens will be coming probably in about a month. So I have to get areas ready for the babies because they'll be day old chickens, maybe two when they get here. And that's a whole nother line of work. But I can't wait. I can't wait for more fresh eggs. I can't wait for chicken soup. Yep, because they're not sexed. So half of them will go in my freezer approximately. Busy days ahead. Talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye bye.